Hey boys, I got a new mic. What do you think? I think it makes my voice sound much more clear and seductive.
Oh great, now I can hear your babbling even more clearly. This is truly a win for democracy.
Isn't sarcasm a bit beneath you, Donald?
Bite me, Barack. Michelle is beneath me too. You want to join her?
Jesus, Donald, did you fall down a flight of stairs this morning? What's got you in such a foul mood?
I'm mad because I tried to get a Grimace shake from McDonald's and couldn't because there were literally dozens of bodies on the ground, convulsing and spacing out with purple ooze surrounding them all. Why the hell are people drinking the Grimace shake and then later on being found kidnapped and assaulted and shit? How the hell did that happen?
It's a meme, dumbass. It's funny. Why are you getting so butthurt over a milkshake?
It's not in the least bit funny. What the hell is so funny? Like the first 3 videos were funny, but now it's just hundreds of thousands of videos of people just being tied up in the woods. I'm just throwing this out there. Sounds like a fetish thing.
It's a gag, Donald. And if anyone is getting off to Grimace, just remember the Lord is watching and he likes to take notes.
Oh, come on, Barack. Grimace got that thing on him. He got a dumpy. I ain't gonna lie. I might act up. I might just act up.
To the audience watching, I assure you this is a video about ranking Star Wars characters. We should probably get going on that, fellas.
Wow, shocker. You're the one to remember what to do. I'll go first. To all the folks at home, there are over 190 characters on this tier list. So I hope you understand if we blow through some of the more minor characters, it can't be all goofs and gaffs. We have a presidential duty to provide you Chads with a complete tier list. That being said, IG-11 from The Mandalorian is a great tier character. He was great, sad sacrifice, great droid, and Nien Nunb goes into legendary tier. I remember hearing his first line in the movies like it was just yesterday.
And a good old Nfoyob van Whippafejan to you too. Nien Nunb. Moving on, we have Nute Gunray. A sniveling little rat that was first introduced back in Star Wars Episode 1, was one of the Separatists' leaders. And he has some good moments in the Clone Wars. He gets cut down by Anakin in Episode 3. I put him in good tier. He was all right. And of course, Ben Kenobi goes into legendary tier. I mean, come on, fellas.
That's fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Alec Guinness and Ewan McGregor are goddamn rock stars. In fact, I'm just going to put him in GOAT tier. I think both renditions of the character are just perfect. Rest in paradise, Sir Alec Guinness. You will always be missed. Jamie, can you play my favorite Ben Kenobi line, please?
Well, of course I know him. He's me.
You can't win, Darth. If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
A young Jedi named Darth Vader, who was a pupil of mine until he turned to evil. Helped the Empire hunt down and destroy the Jedi Knights. He betrayed and murdered your father.
The iconic line, love that shit, put some pep in my step, homie. Unlike the next 2 characters, we got Jake Skywalker and Leia Organic Vegetable. Let me be clear, I don't fault Mark Hamill or Carrie Fisher in the slightest. Disney just shat the bed with these 2, and they both go at the bottom of good tier. For their name alone, that is it. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and grab the superior Princess Leia, dare I say the real. Princess Leia, she goes straight to GOAT tier. Rest easy, Carrie. Pains the heart to this day.
Governor Tarkin, I should have expected to find you holding Vader's leash. I recognized your foul stench when I was brought on board.
A little short for a stormtrooper.
This is some rescue. Into the garbage chute, flyboy. Will somebody get this big walking carpet out of my way? You hearing that thing? You're braver than I thought. I just assumed it's a Wookiee.
I don't know where you get your delusions, laser brain.
Why, you stuck-up, half-witted, scruffy-looking nerf herder.
You don't have to do this to impress me.
Would it help if I got out and pushed?
Captain, being held by you isn't quite enough to get me excited. Someday you're going to be wrong, and I just hope I'm there to see it.
I am not a committee!
Gosh, those morons did Luke so goddamn dirty, and for what? Nothing? They got like nothing right. Padme Amidala is next, and she goes into the bottom of great tier. She was a great character. And if it wasn't Carrie Fisher who caught your eye in Star Wars as a young Chad, it was Natalie Portman. I mean, come on, they knew what they were doing. Dirty little George Lucas, tisk tisk. Oh, and Plo Koon is pretty dope. He goes into amazing tier. He was done dirty by his own squad, but he brought us all Ahsoka, so he's a pimp for that amazing tier.
Good rankings, Donnie. And I agree, Donnie, Natalie Portman, could George on my bush until IW at any given time of day. Moving on, we got Poe Dameron. I give him good tier right next to Finn. It's almost like all three characters in the sequel trilogy are only being put into the good tier because of Episode 7. And to be honest, I really didn't enjoy the three of them in either Episode 8 or Episode 9, especially Episode 9, hashtag not my canon timeline.
Even putting them into good tier is being generous. I'll go ahead and throw Rey at the bottom of a good tier. No disrespect to Daisy Ridley. I think she's a fine actress and really tried her hardest with what she was given. I don't envy her position, as it was always going to be tough going in as the main face of a new Star Wars trilogy. Let me stress this shit. I don't hate Rey. I don't hate Daisy Ridley. I simply hate the direction J.J. Abrams, Rian Johnson, and Disney as a whole took the character. I mean, that can honestly be applied to Poe and Finn as well. I'm going to be revising my previous statement, as I believe this one is better. The only reason Poe Dameron, Finn, and Rey are in good tier is because John Boyega, Oscar Isaac, and Daisy Ridley put their all into their performance. They managed to squeeze just a couple drops of good with their acting abilities.
Wow, Joe, you're much nicer than I am. I think those characters were straight garbage. Like you, I agree that John Boyega, Oscar Isaac, and Daisy Ridley are all fantastic performers. However, not even their best try can save how dog shit the writing was for those characters.
Damn, it really do be like that sometimes. This was fun, fellas. Sorry to cut it short, but I hired a professional Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist to teach me the heart of the cards. I have a rematch coming up against Kaiba, so I have to go. Stay chatted, pimps. Till next time, Big Donnie is out of here.
I gotta go too, fellas, but before I go, I'm going to throw Pong Krell into the terrible tier. Not because he was a poorly written character, but because I fucking hate his guts. Piss on that guy, killed his own men, big cringe anyway. I got to go and quite literally take over the state of Texas. I just unlocked Kaioken times 4, and I'm now easily the strongest human on Earth. Adios, Chads.
Well, Joe, it looks like you and your new mic got this outro. I'm going to go have a malt 45 and 2 zigzags. Because quite frankly, that's all I need, and afterward, I think I will go to the park, probably after dark, around that time, you know, and smoke that tumbleweed Obama out.
Hey everyone, it's your favorite sunglasses wearing president, or maybe second favorite. I'm not sure if Pringles count as chips, though. Oops, sorry, had a thought bubble anyway. Thank you all so much for 2,500 subscribers. You guys truly are goated with the sauce. Please leave some pussy for the rest of us homies. Y'all are on the prowl, and it's starting to get dry in the streets anyway. Have a great rest of your day, and look out for more videos and some amazing news for the channel coming soon. The Bidenator is rolling out like an Autobot, ready to dunk on these thoughts. Peace out, homies.